Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Gemini, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. After that, I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull an angel number for you as well. So any of you that are seeing angel numbers anywhere in your life right now, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's pull some cards and see what we get here for you. So we're going to start here with the Chariot card. What a powerful card here that you're receiving today, Gemini. This card is letting you know it's time to sit in the driver's seat of your life. It's time for you to take charge of your life and take your power back here, my friends. This is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you're feeling this subtly. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings here, Gemini. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to try and interpret them using your intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right. So because we have a major arcana card in your reading already, I know that some of you are going through some changes in your life. They might not feel good. It might feel like you're unstable at this moment, or it might feel that things are a little bit rocky in your life. Know that this is normal. This is meant to happen. Okay. And 5 of Swords energy coming through as well. So that little shaky ground, little bit of ruffling of the feathers. It's now time to stabilize yourself. I feel some of you are feeling challenged. You're feeling like, I'm getting this overwhelm energy, right? The spirit guides are wanting you to protect yourself. Create some healthy boundaries here, my friends, especially around relationships, around situations, and protect your energy, okay? So we got the 5 of Swords. And remember, everyone, we all live a different life experience. So these cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. And the King of Swords, becoming stable and grounded with your thoughts, nurturing your mind, really living in a positive mindset. So spirit guides are asking a lot of you to release any kind of lower vibrational thoughts and really understanding the way that you think. Thinking more about your thinking, taking your thoughts out of your mind, analyzing them, because this is where your life is going to change the most. This is where you're going to bring a lot of positivity and a lot of good change into your life. And really, this is what's happening in your life. You're going to be sitting on this throne here, Gemini. This is you, power over your life. Okay, so let me take a look at these cards and see what my intuition is drawing here. The 5 of Swords definitely, it's a curious energy as well. This is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you are very curious. You're wanting to explore possibilities. So I do feel some of you are kind of tapping into something new in your life, and this is maybe causing a little bit of shaky ground. It's funny because I feel that some of you are really coming into your own. It's almost this midlife reinvention thing happening for some of you. And I feel that something recently happened in your life. I don't know what it is that's happened, but I feel it was something big that has shifted your perspective. Okay. This could have been a relationship that kind of went sour. Maybe you left a relationship. Maybe you left a job. Or maybe something happened around your environment. I don't know what this is. It could have been something good. It could have been a negative experience, right? Whatever this was, it has shifted the way that you're thinking right now. And I do feel, in a sense, because of this, you're taking your power back. I also feel that some of you have intuitively received some sort of a message. So I don't know if some of you are seeing signs around you right now. If you are, please comment in the comment section below and let me know what it is that you are recognizing as a sign from the universe, because it can come in different ways, right? So whether this is somebody on the other side, right, that has passed over, that is coming in with a message through your dreams. This could be anything through your dreams, or if this is animals, or if they're insects, or songs that are resonating for you, something that has kind of woken you up to reality of your life here, Gemini. This is kind of what I'm feeling here for you. And it's because of this you have decided, you have made a big decision here, Gemini. I'm seeing a big decision being made to really take your power back. Really come into this place where you're not only grounding your energy, but you're kind of coming into your own. And this is like this reinvention of yourself. You're evolving here. You're coming into a higher frequency, higher vibration, and you're aligning yourself. And because of this, the shift can sometimes feel a little bit shaky. It can feel like you're a little bit off balance, and it can feel like you don't know what you're doing, but this is all normal because you're going to figure that out, right? It's kind of like you've taken the wheel of the drivers of the car of your life here, and it's kind of like, okay, I don't know how to drive this car, this certain type of car. Okay, I'm going to try. So there's a learning process coming in here as well for some of you, and it can feel a little bit wobbly. You might fall off here and there, but it's all about getting back up and keep going, staying in motion here, because this card predicts victory, Gemini. So you're going to reach heights you've never experienced before. You're going to feel emotions you've never felt before. This is a really good thing. And I feel that there's something that is going to be unveiled. You are going to unveil your true self to the world. This is you becoming real. And this is you being that version of yourself that perhaps some of you always wanted to be, right? And I feel some of you are starting something new. You're challenging yourself to really set goals and knock them out of the park here. So there's a lot of different changes that you're making here. And I do feel that some of you are manifesting. You have manifested, you've prayed for something, you have wished upon a star. I'm hearing some, and I'm seeing rings of light. They're not ring lights. They're rings of light. Sorry, it might be the sun that some of you are seeing. So, you know, when you stare at the sun for a second, you turn away and you're seeing that ring of the sun. I'm getting that kind of image in my mind here. So I don't know what that is about. You'll have to share with me here, Gemini. But I'm getting all this information in intuitive downloads even coming in for you. And I'm getting that some of you are seeing the signs from the universe, because the universe and spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. And they're trying even harder to communicate with you right now, Gemini. So it's, you know, what I saw recently right in my window as I was working, I was editing videos. This was a few days ago, was a squirrel. And the squirrel climbed up the wall and it was looking at me and trying to talk. And this happens to me sometimes. But this time it actually jumped onto the window to get my attention, but slid off. So it was the funniest thing. But I don't know what it was trying to say, because I don't speak squirrel, right? I don't speak squirrel's language. So I'm like, what is this squirrel trying to say to me? And it was collecting things. And I usually watch animals for what they're doing. So I thought maybe it's telling me I need to collect and start stocking up and start putting things into the home, like buying extra groceries and things for the winter season. So I've been kind of doing that. So I feel for some of you, you're receiving signs from the universe, animals. Maybe there's birds following you around. Maybe you're seeing crows, murder of crows, owls, that sort of thing, right? Coming into your awareness. And this is because you are really taking your power back, and the universe and spirit guides want you to know that you are being supported at this time, that the support is there. And this is what you're actually meant to do. So it's actually a really good thing that you're doing this, right? And with the Five of Swords being present in your reading, I also feel that with this energy, let's move this card over here to the side. It's so any kind of thoughts because I feel there's a lot of talking, right? People are saying things, and I feel there's almost like this headbutting energy, right? Oh, what is this energy? It doesn't feel good, right? It doesn't feel good to hear some of the things that people are saying, because maybe they're not in alignment with you. And maybe they're saying things to you like, hey, Gemini, you're not good enough. Maybe you shouldn't do this. Like they're giving you advice or telling you what you need to do. But I feel that you need to stand strong in your power and create some healthy boundaries, right? Especially with your thoughts, because I feel that sometimes when someone says something to us, we whirl around in our minds about it, right? I'm also a Gemini sun and rising. My moon is in Leo and Venus in Cancer. So sometimes, you know, if somebody says something to me, it'll kind of sit in my mind for a while, but I have to Because I feel that a lot of times that the things that people tell you about yourself, especially if it's a negative and it doesn't feel good, isn't true. So what spirit guides want you to do is take some of those positive opinions of yourself from yourself and use that as a bound, like a guard, and take those out and create these boundaries where what you believe about yourself that are positive things, that you're really creating this healthy boundary around yourself so you're not kind of swaying off this path, because it can be easy to sway off of this, right? Because it is so hard. I feel for some of you it's hard kind of treading on your own path solo. It can feel like a lonely place as well, right? So I feel that some of you are being tested by family and friends, maybe your relationships, but spirit guides want you to hold strong here and really create these powerful yet healthy thoughts about yourself. Create a happy place for yourself here, Gemini, and really use that happy place as almost like a guarding energy, and focus on that place, right? Nothing else actually matters. And I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, I had the same sort of thing happening where I had to create some healthy boundaries. I believed in myself. I believed in what I was doing. And I had a lot of naysayers. I had a lot of people tell me that this isn't my field, that it's not going to work for me. You're going to not see any kind of success. And I was like, but who are you to tell me that? How do you even know? Right? I don't know if that's true. So I'm going to do whatever I can to prove it not true, right? So this is the kind of energy spirit guides want you to guard yourself with, is to create some healthy thoughts about yourself, belief systems that are true to you, and use those as that shielding energy, right? And and they want you to work in silence as well, Gemini, because not everybody needs to know what you're doing. It's like when you plant a tree, people don't see that tree grow. They only see it once it's risen and it's there. This is what's happening with you. Okay. So guard yourselves with positive affirmations. Put yourself in a positive space, a positive mind, a positive environment, okay? And shield yourself from some of those negative comments that might come in through other people, because there is no weight to them. It's just something someone said. So anything that people are saying to you that doesn't make you feel good, Gemini, that's none of your business. So don't give it any of your energy, all right? Because I feel that you're onto something here and you're going to rise above the rest. There's victory written all over you here, my friends. I want you to believe in yourself, the power of you. You have superpowers that you have acquired over the course of your life. Everything that you have accomplished, everything that you have overcome, those are all superpowers that you have acquired from those experiences, okay? So know that and own that. Now, this King of Swords energy is very powerful, very masculine energy. This is where you get to work here, Gemini. This means that you're putting a lot of energy and effort or hard work into the things that you want to see growth in. And I feel this starts with your mind. Protect your mind, protect your thoughts, my friends. This is going to be very important. Get rid of distractions that are taking you away from your ultimate place, your happy place, right? Really ground your energy, grounding techniques. If any of you have any good grounding techniques, please share them with us in the comment section below. You know, I have my own and everybody has their own ones that work for us. So if we can share with one another, I feel this will lift everybody up. Now, the other thing is Gemini, I don't know if any of you know an Aries or Virgo. Is there an Aries or Virgo in your life right now? Because I do feel there is some significance to these signs in your life, some way or some form. This could be already in your birth chart somewhere, but spirit guides are calling you to embrace these energy, embody these energies. Perhaps you have a friend, a family member that is a really good, positive impact on your life. They're wanting you to lean on support from that person or to embody the energy, right? It's almost like they don't want you to be an energy sucker. That's not what I'm saying. It's almost like that energy is coming through, or probably there's somebody there around you that is helping you, that is of a positive influence on you, right? And they're wanting you to align yourself with the right kind of people. So who are you, Gemini, in that future version of yourself that you're dreaming to be, living in that life? Who is that Gemini? What does that Gemini do in that life, right? they're wanting you to embody that version of yourself. Bring that version of yourself down into your now. Visualize that person, that version of yourself. Like, what do you do? What do you look like there, right? What are your habits? What is it that you do in your day-to-day life, right? For me, when I first started my YouTube channel, I visualized myself somebody that is very successful in my field, right? I always say to myself, I'm not here to compete, I'm here to rule. So I pulled that version of myself. Okay, I'm the one that gets up at 5:30 every morning. I actually get up at 5:30 every morning, everybody, and I work out a little bit. I do some exercises, meditation. I clear my cards. I do all these different things that I visualize myself doing as my future self. So I brought that version of myself down. I'm still bringing more of that higher self, future self's energy in. So this is what I want you to practice here as well, right? And really, it is a reinvention of you here, Gemini. I do feel that some of you are aligning to that higher self. And I do feel like your higher self is trying to connect with you in a way as well. So living in that positive mindset, I have a 14-day mindset challenge ebook. If any of you are interested in purchasing that, it's in the description box below. This is going to help you get started. This is also a really good practice every day. It's not just a 14-day mindset challenge. This is something that I use every single day. Okay, so shifting the way that you look and perceive the world, really understanding your thoughts, right? Because our thoughts become our reality. The more focus and energy you put on a thought, you give life to it, right? So being aware of your thoughts. If you're sitting too long in a place of negativity or in a place that is not making you feel good, I want you to become aware of that and recognize it, okay? And really take that thought out, especially if it's bothering you. Take that thought out, analyze it. Why is it there? Is there any evidence that this thought is true? And, I want you to scrunch that paper up, especially if it's not making you feel good, and throw it in the garbage and tell that sheet of paper it has no room in this world. Okay, so allow it to kind of go to the garbage place that it goes to after the garbage truck picks it up, right? So really, this is what it is, grounding your energy, grounding your thoughts, the way that you think, the way that you perceive the world, right? So, and being open and receptive to everything that the universe is offering you right now, because I do feel there are blessings coming towards you. Now, I don't know if any of you are seeing a number 5 or a number 3 anywhere in your life, but these numbers are showing up in my mind. Whenever I see numbers, I feel that they play a significant role in your life. Perhaps this is somewhere in your birth date, somebody that is important to you, their birth date, right? But spirit guides are calling you to embody the energy of the life path number 3 and the life path number 5. I feel this is going to help you through your journey here. It's guidance that's coming in. And sometimes if we're able to embody those energy of the life path numbers, you might already be those life path numbers, right? But there's always some guidance that comes through that, okay? This is why everything is numbers. Everything in the world are numbers. Our world is made of numbers. So I feel that there's important messages coming through, and spirit guides want you to turn off the news, some of you. Stop watching the news, because all the news is fear mongering. It puts us in a state of fear. Fear is the worst thing for us, right? It feeds that negative energy. So release yourself from anything that is giving you fear, right? And kind of tune out of the distractions that are around you and focus in on creating that world. I feel the next 5 to 10 years for the world, there's some big changes coming in, okay? So, and I feel that if we hunker down and work towards our goals, we're going to come out of that side of the world in a very, what is it that they're trying to say? In a much better place. Right? It's kind of like as the world is shifting and everyone's going through this chaos energy, we're working and we're going to come out much more successful. Okay, this is kind of what I'm feeling here for you. I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. So I always feel that these cards tie the whole reading together. So those of you that are seeing animals or spirits anywhere around you, animals or insects, these are spirit guides. Okay, so let's pull a card and see what we get for you. I've got a lot of intuitive downloads coming in. Lizard, regeneration. Have any of you seen a lizard recently? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen, Gemini. So let me read you the message on this card, and then I'll read the interpretation from the guidebook. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. Gemini, no matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation, put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. So look at this confirmation here, my friends, that you're going through a regeneration, a transformation, a reinvention of yourself. This is so beautiful. I love this because when I left my 9-to-5 job, I reinvented myself, right? I didn't want to be that version of myself that everyone knew. And now when people kind of see me online, they're like, whoa, Ria, who are you here? What are you doing? And I said, I reinvented myself. I don't want to be the corporate person anymore. So I'm following my calling here. So I feel that some of you are being called to do something in your life. So let's read this interpretation here for you, Gemini. Lizard is an ancient one. They are reptiles from an older time. Their quick action and quirky maneuvers outwit and confuse their adversaries. Lizards survive. Lizard is sometimes called the little dragon. Lizard medicine has the power of regeneration and transformation. Lizards can shed their skin, their tail, let go of the past, and step into positive future. Lizard people know they can survive anything and heal against incredible odds. They are powerful dreamers and should pay attention to messages that come from their subconscious. You can receive warnings that will help you avoid pitfalls. If lizard is your totem, you have the little dragon within. Dragons are those who are free of limitations and the past and transform into greater awareness of self and personal power. With lizard medicine, you can transcend injury and hardship. Lizard people regrow and renew themselves into wholeness. Clairvoyance and extrasensory perception belong to the evolved lizard. Wow, what a powerful message for you today, Gemini. This also comes with contrary messages. I'm going to read them to you. You can use these as journaling prompts as well, Gemini. So do you need to discard layers of your life? Do you need to scurry away from something? And you can answer these in the comment section as well. Do you have old wounds, Gemini? Take some time to bask in the sun's healing rays. Hurry and scurry away from worry. Gemini, that's a great sentence. Hurry and scurry away from worry. I love it. So lizard is your bonus card today. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. So let's see what we get here for you, Gemini. Number 15. I am wise. So again, the 5 is coming up here, but 1 + 5 is 6. I'm a life path number 6. If you're seeing the life path number 6 or number 6 anywhere in your life or the number 15, this is your confirmation. Spirit guides are calling you to embody these energies. So if you're seeing number 15 anywhere in your life, know that you, my friends, are very wise. I'm going to read you the message on this card. Your love for others is powerful and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. Look at that. What a powerful message. I love this reading for you today, Gemini. So if this reading resonates for you today, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.